I'm talking about myself as a family, we know of somebody, who's right now very ill with coronavirus, is on ventilator support in one of the hospitals in Delhi. Now, my 5-year-old son heard about this, and since then, this is the last 3 days, he's had 20 questions asking about it. Now we've totally stopped talking about this coronavirus, and we keep the atmosphere light and happy as much as we can, because this talk of coronavirus is everywhere, right? Even in the news over here. My question is simple: how do we protect our children right now?
We need to make sure that we have a positive environment around, but having said that, it is very important to keep educating them as well, to make them understand what is happening. And very importantly, one thing which I wanted to say earlier was also that, each one save one. The moment you know that someone is feeling low, the moment you know that a child, especially teenagers, it's a very tough time for them to be cooped up inside, and little ones also, because they have a huge amount of energy, which it's very tough to have them in four walls of the house. So please make sure that they expend their energy very, very constructively, do a lot of playing with them, do a lot of positive activities with them. And the moment you see your teenager or the moment you see somebody around you feeling low or exhibiting any kind of red alert signs, make sure that you use the mantra, each one save one. If each one of us will at least make sure we are positive with one more person alongside, trust me, a large portion of the rise which is there exponentially, we're seeing almost 350% rise in the number of people reaching out to disaster management or helplines or psychological helplines, especially in the last 2 weeks or so. So if we were to make sure that we take some steps to acknowledge, and also very importantly, not to dismiss what they're saying. A lot of times we hear people around saying कि वो कोई बात नहीं हो जाएगा ठीक है सबको ऐसे लगता है सबको nightmares आते हैं. Please kindly don't dismiss or don't negate what your child is feeling. Understand, sit, empathize, give a listening ear, acknowledge, love, lots and lots of love and showering a lot of affection. And if you feel the person is you're not able to help them beyond a point, please seek a mental health professional.
Yes, I think that's very good advice. Dr. Rachna Khanna Singh, I thank you at this point in time for joining us. I'll just carry a couple minutes more on this debate with the other two guests, but I thank you at this point for joining us on the show. Dr. Nimesh Desai, one more issue over here. Everybody right now is going around cleaning, right? Because of coronavirus. A lot of people are paranoid.